What's up everybody, Tom Fazio here. Going to do a bit of a weightlessness / lightness hack. Now, this is an issue that comes up without fail in all of my programs, right? And the premise of my programs is to kind of activate more weightless moments in life, however defined, right? But generally a sense of freedom, passion, personal power, integrating mind and body. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in there. And we're not wishful thinking. We work off hard metrics, stuff that we can measure, and we do deliver, which is often reassuring to those people that think the mind-body domain is a little bit fluffy. I'm also as allergic to the fluff. So that's our starting point. But let's say somebody's doing the work, right? They've been through a couple months of training. They've upgraded their hardware, right? The body's performing at a higher level across all metrics. We can measure the cardiovascular endurance. We can measure the limit strength. We can identify through video the structural, integrity of the body. We can see if they're moving properly, exercises are done properly, et cetera, et cetera. Working into meditation and standing meditation structure, and whether or not they're able to release tension throughout the whole body and mentally connect to the present. So a lot of times people will make progress, right? And we even have metrics for meditation that are not in and of themselves meditation, right? But they are metrics that indicate a higher level of capacity toward meditation. Concentration and awareness practices that we can actually measure. Those are helpful. But it's possible somebody's progressed, maybe even doubled or tripled their relative concentration, relative awareness practices, but still find themselves full of anger, fear, anxiety, mental chatter. And this is one of those odd points where, generally speaking, the value out of mind-body training is that it's not localized and it's not domain specific, right? You learn a golf swing, it's rare that that golf swing is going to transition into other things like, I don't know, parenthood, business. There might be some principles that transfer on a high level, like a mastery type level, but not on a basic level. You got to get really far down the road in that craft. Mind-body training is different. There is no domain for it. We might have a place where we go and practice, but the domain of mind-body development is how we show up in life. And this is a critical point to remain aware of. So one of the most simple practices, this is the point of the video here, one of the most simple practices is just inquiry, okay? We get to that point. By all metrics, I've improved. Leaner, stronger, fitter, faster, can concentrate better, can activate more moments of presence in meditation practice. But I go to work, I'm with the family, with the kids, with the girlfriend, whatever it might be, tense as hell, not feeling quite right. In those cases, first of all, we need to be able to have that filter and step back and say, okay, I don't need to react immediately all these times, but we need to get into a habit of inquiring into our current state of being, right? In weightlessness, this is simple, but you could do this in a lot of other applications and processes, I'm sure. But it's simple. Am I weightless? If not, why not? If that thing, do I really need to carry that forward into the next moment? Yes or no? Well, is it immediate and urgent? Is there risk? Is there a potential pain point that is coming if I don't deal with it immediately? Okay. Then you have two choices. How do you want to deal with it? How do you want to face it? How do you want to experience the next moment? And it's realizing that you have conscious, active choices in front of you, and that you are not this, robot monkey that's just on autopilot going apeshit all the time. It's an amazingly empowering feeling once you start to realize, I can choose. I have control over that. I just need a little bit of space. And oftentimes, if it's not organic and just happening because of the elevation in your hardware, we have to start inquiring more and creating kind of a reflexive habit of inquiring. Asking yourself that question, looking inside. How do I feel at the moment? Am I burdened? Am I weightless? If not weightless, why not? If reason X, can I set that down for a few moments? Can I connect? Can I feel where I am? Can I start to sense and feel and observe in a different way, right? And bring that energy from up here down here a little bit. So that's the hack for today, guys. It's super simple, unbelievably simple, but it does take practice, right? You're already in the game, you're already training, fantastic. Ask yourself on a regular basis, what's my status? What's my state? How do I feel? Am I weightless? I'll see you in the next video.